The meteoric rise of MMA from the early to late 2000s until present has taken the sports world by storm. The big dogs and the likes of UFC, won championship and Bellator have skyrocketed in popularity, and as the companies have grown, some of the combat athletes and their names have followed. As time has gone on, each generation of fighters seems to have only a select few in which their star power or ability seems to just supersede those around them. Examples include GSP, Anderson Silva, John Jones, and most notable, Conor McGregor. These fighters all seem to have something that put them a level ahead of everyone else, whether it be the dominant championship runs, or invincibility inside the octagon, or appeal in the media. Something seemed to just click. But even with the massive followings, special performances, unbreakable streaks, and millions they generated, no MMA fighter, let alone sports athlete, has ever come close to one man.
Chael Sonnen, it was good to see you.
It's good to be seen.
Aw, hell yeah. Chael, the American gangster Sonnen. 6'1", 205 pounds, a 73-inch reach, and fighting out of the mean streets of Westland, Oregon. He remains the most popular, undefeated, and highest-selling combat athlete in the history of sports. Chael began wrestling at the age of 9 and would go on to become an NCAA Division I All-American. He's a 2-time David Schultz Memorial International winner and a 3-time gold medalist. Being so dominant in wrestling, Chael decided he needed actual competition, so he switched focus to mixed martial arts. Unfortunately, this is where Chael's struggles would begin. Even in the world of MMA, Chael had no match. Over the course of 8 years, Sonnen beat anyone and everyone that stepped inside the cage with him. He even took out the likes of future Icon Sport middleweight champion and Strikeforce middleweight contender Jason Miller, and future UFC light heavyweight champion Forrest Griffin during this period. Chael's fight game and gas tank overwhelmed his opponents. He'd take down and grapple his opponents, eventually tiring them out. He had vicious ground and pound as well as great technical ability on the feet, amassing a 22-fight unbeaten streak. By 2005, Sonnen quickly got the attention of the UFC. Chael was signed for a record-breaking $5 million a fight, which is still, to this day, the most expensive contract deal ever made. Only McGregor has come close with $3.5 million a fight.
Hello, sweet potato. What was the question? I was a little distracted. What'd you say?
In his debut for the promotion, Chael made quick work of Renato Sobral at UFC 55 and would fight 2 more times for the promotion. He'd take out Trevor Prangley and Jeremy Horn before once again being annoyed by the lack of competition. He chose to leave the UFC and sign up with the largest MMA platform at the time, Dog Fight.
The world's best fight promotion.
There, he would defeat Tim McKenzie in 13 seconds with a Darce choke and finish UFC and Pride veteran Amar Suloev via TKO.
Trouble from the punches. He's locked up. No defense. Oh, he gets him on 7 in a row. He's going to stop it. It's all over.
At Bodog, he had a 5-fight unbeaten streak before jumping to other promotions over the course of 2 years. All the while, Chael remained both undefeated and undisputed.
This is the ultimate fighting championship.
Sonnen was 3-0 at WEC and captured the WEC middleweight championship before the merger of WEC and UFC. Chael defeated Maia, Miller, Okami, and Marquardt before finally getting a UFC title shot. In August of 2010, he'd faced the seemingly invincible Anderson Silva.
He front kicked him in the face. Absolutely right. Trying to finish.
Silva was on a 12-fight unbeaten streak and had 6 title defenses at that point. This of course meant nothing to the pound king.
Silva will be in tears before it's all over. Yeah.
Chael would out-wrestle Silva, hurt him on the feet, and ground and pound the so-called Invincible Silva for 5 rounds.
Oh, yeah, he rocked him. He hurt him. Big shot by Chael Sonnen. Big shot. This is where Chael Sonnen shined. And he's down again. Down again. Chael's got him over. Reversal! Oh, he tagged him! Again, he got him!
Silva would throw up a last-ditch triangle choke attempt, but Chael would push through and not tag.
Undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chael Sonnen.
Chael was the biggest name in sports at this point. He had 41 wins and no losses and was the UFC middleweight champion. Sonnen could have easily retired as the greatest of all time, and it would have been undeniable. But as is his nature, Sonnen continued to perform. He'd make quick work of Stan, future champ Michael Bisping, and Anderson Silva in the second fight.
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck!
At this point, it didn't seem like the guy would ever face any reasonable competition, let alone lose. But in 2013, Chael revealed a fight that would shake up the entire world.
Better than John Jones, I'm better than Sean Combs, I am even better than John Holmes.
John Holmes is a dead junkie, and Sean Combs is like a rapper. Is that the other guy?
Chael decided to move up to light heavyweight and take on the undefeated champ, John Bones Jones. Both men were champions in their prime and putting their streaks on the line. Oh, sorry guys, my finger slipped while editing.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. I see you choosing the hard way.
Because I'm coming on your ass, way. Pause.
Many even had the audacity to question if Chael could take on the heavier Jones. The world tuned in, but unfortunately, Chael had a rough night. In the first round, he threw Jones to the ground like a child and dominated him.
And Chael's back up to his feet, landing punches from the clinch. Nice job by Chael Sonnen.
But the fight wouldn't go on for much longer.
Oh, he's got a broken foot. Oh, man. Wow. John Jones has a broken foot, ladies and gentlemen, and it's pretty bad.
The ref called a stop to the fight as Jones broke his toe. The official call, a doctor stoppage, and Chael wasn't truly able to showcase his greatness. Still, Sonnen was declared the winner and was the first ever simultaneous champion in 2 weight classes in the UFC. He'd defend the belts twice, taking out Mauricio Shogun Hua and Rashad Evans before retiring in 2013.
I'm back in Portland, and I'm still undefeated, exactly as I had predicted for you guys.
The guy was on a 44-fight win streak and retired on top. He was undoubtedly the GOAT, and there was nothing else to prove. Well, Chael decided that his career wasn't done. The man needed to remind everyone just how great he was. After 4 years away, he'd return in January of 2017 and add 5 more wins onto his already stacked resume. He cleaned out the Bellator roster and realized that he needed to give others a chance and would step away. From 2019 until present day, Sonnen has continued to be an unmatched figure in the realm of combat. He's a sports analyst, giving out his unparalleled expertise, and even founded his own promotion, Submission Underground. Chael remained undefeated, undisputed, and never lost a single round.
Jones has finished Chael Sonnen.
He was humble, respected his opponents, and didn't resort to trash talk.
I will stomp you just as sure as I'll do this interview today. You mean nothing to me, okay? You want to fight me? Let's fight. Got that, Vitor? You challenge me, I accept your challenge, stupid.
Never took steroids. Cheated.
Mr. Sonnen is admitting to all the facts and the violations in the first amended complaint.
Or skipped out on paying mortgage. He finished off his career at 49 wins, 0 losses, was a double champion, and will not let you get close.
I can't let you get close.
Can you hear my...